Hello there everybody and welcome, I hope, to the final video of the Map Battle League Season 2. So, why do I hope it's the final video? It's because this is the last week of the regular season and I'm hoping I can clinch direct promotion without having to worry about the promotion playoff. I'm currently in first place with 51 points and I need to be top 3, as you can see. However, it is not guaranteed. It's likely, but it's not guaranteed. So here's the situation. So the tiebreaker, if you have the same amount of points as somebody, is how well did you play against them? What's your head-to-head record against that person? So in terms of the 3 other people who are within reach of me, Armand has the tiebreaker over me, I have the tiebreaker over Danny Blondes, and Pluki has the tiebreaker over me. So, basically, I'm going to try and explain this as quickly as I can. It's very likely that I get promoted. If I get any points today, I should be promoted. If I get a draw in either of my games or a win in either of my games, then I should be good. If I lose both, I'm not in the clear, necessarily. Armand has actually messaged me and told me that he won both of his games. So he's going to get first if I don't win my games, which is fine. I don't need first. I just need top 3. But he's won his games. However, the other 2, Pluki and Danny Blondes, it's a little bit more complicated. So they are playing each other this week. You can see in the bottom right, you can see they have a match against each other on the Worldwide Stadiums map. So I did the math earlier, and for Pluki to reach me, he needs to win both of his games. Well, he needs 5 points at least. So he would need to win his home map against Tall Impala, which would give him 3 points, and then he would need at least 2 points against Danny Blondes. If he beats Danny Blondes, that means Danny gets 0 points from that game, and then even if he wins against Victory, he would get 4 points, which would take him to 51, but since I have the tiebreaker over him, I would still beat him. So, basically, Danny Blondes needs to get a result against Pluki if he wants to overtake me. But if Danny Blondes beats Pluki, then Pluki can't overtake me. So the only way that they can both overtake me here is if they draw and Pluki gets the bonus point. And then they both win their other matches. That would give, Pluki would be on 51 because he'd have 3 from his home match and 2 from his away. And then Danny Blondes would get 1 from his home match and then 4 from his away match, and he'd be on 52. So that is the only way that they can both overtake me. So basically, in summary, it's unlikely, but it could happen if I lose both of my games. If I get any result, I'm fine. Now, there's the problem. Here's the problem, rather. I did forget to choose a map, again. So my home map is Border, Rivers, and Lakes, which is a moving map. It doesn't sound horrible, but it also, it's a random map against a good moving player, so definitely no guarantees. And then my away map was 5 countries of your choice, and Dreifachpunkt took Belgium. I think any is supposed to be Netherlands, Luxembourg, San Marino, and Italy. Again, who knows what happens there, but it's my away map, so there's a very decent chance that I lose it. So definitely no guarantee that I get points, but if I can get any points, I should be fine. Now, finally going to jump into the games because that was enough explanation, but it's the final week. I wanted to make sure you are all clear on what's going on. So, this is the countries of choice map. I think it's going to be 1 handpicked location from each of those 5 in no particular order. And I will do my best. Starting in, I don't know, but we'll find out soon enough. I think this one is Belgium. That is Dutch, and we have white plates, so should be somewhere in Flanders. Leuven, or Leuven, I don't know how to say it, but it's here. We have Ottolanenstraat. Kesselo might be a neighborhood, although I have no idea where to find that. In fact, it could even be another town, like somewhere in the vicinity of Leuven. Kesselo. There it is, there it is. Okay, Ortolanenstraat. So this should be fine. I have over 2 minutes to figure this out. What's the big street called? Platte Lostraat. And it goes northeast. Platte Lostraat is here. And the other one was Ortolanen, which is this one. So we started somewhere up there, I think. And I think we're at this little off thing. This little white path is what I would assume this is. We're pretty close to the intersection up that way. This should fit, I think. I mean, just to be safe, I can do some counting of buildings, I suppose. So we have that building there. And then we have kind of nothing for a little bit. Then there's a second house, a third house, a fourth house. So we're kind of in front of the, I would say, the third house. So 1, 2, 3, which would fit with the little path. And we started maybe just a tiny bit north of it. Just making sure I get the pinpoint right, but we should be roughly there. That's good enough. My opponent did get it. No surprise there. Round 2. This is gonna be, we have French. So Luxembourg, right? And of course, given the nature of this map, I think if I miss a pinpoint, I'm going to lose a good deal of points. Although Luxembourg is quite small, so it's going to be less punishing than the rest. This, okay, we do have some stuff here. Grand Hotel Restaurant, that's an awfully generic name. But this hopefully gives me what I need. So Echternach is a pretty big city, actually. If I can just remember where it is, it's over here. We're on the 10. And it goes towards Weilerbach. Which, I mean, Weilerbach is just there. So we're definitely somewhere around here. And then the... Where was that hotel? Hotel Bel Air? I'm not sure that's the same one. But we have to be somewhere in here, right? See if we have a cross street up here. Camping Officiel. It turns left into a parking lot. So that's this. So we were somewhere over here. Go back to the start. So again, we have some sort of intersection at the start here. It's kind of west-northwest. Is this the way I went? I think it is. What's this road angle like? It's basically northwest. And that took me this way. And there's a big hotel here. I mean... Are we there? I think that makes sense. I don't know why there's no POI for the hotel, but... Road is like that here. I think this makes more sense than anything else. So we should be at this little turn off here, and there's this little gray road, which is that guy over there. So this should be the one. 0 meters. Nice. If I can get a draw here, I think I'm fine. This is probably the San Marino round. Unless it's just an Italy round that looks incredibly like San Marino. So San Marino is going to be even more lenient than Luxembourg. Mogiardino, or Monte Giardino, right? Which is, this is the wrong country. Monte Giardino, I think, is like southwest. No, that's Chiesa Nuova. I'm bad. It's this one over here. Okay. That's to my southeast. We have Salice Scalbati. Do we have the mountains somewhere? Salice and Scalbati. I can't really see the mountain. Salice is just here. Are we actually... Oh. So we're in that Castello. So maybe it was just like a district office or something. But we are at Salice and Dritta, which... It's like east-west here. Salice, Dritta. Saudelli is probably this one here. It is. Okay. So that is indeed the starting location. 3 for 3. Again, no stress so far. It's been pretty easy. I think the Netherlands hopefully is okay. I think Italy is probably the scariest. It really depends on how tough the locations are. So this is going to be Netherlands. Heartbreak Hotel. Wait, what is this? This feels coastal, maybe? I'm not sure, but some weirdness going on here. Just not your usual Netherlands round. Okay, well, we have some kind of beach here, I think. Looks like a Mauritius flag. I don't know what the hell that is, but I think we have coast north, from what I can tell. So hopefully there's actually actual information towards the south then. Could be on one of the islands up north, or it could just be north coast. I don't know. Or maybe it's not the coast at all, but it feels like it. Okay, there's not a lot happening yet. Looks like some sort of town this way. Surely this is the way they wanted us to go. The other way had nothing, so... Oosterend. Okay, I mean, there's no way that I am finding that without more information. I mean, Oosterend, I think means... I mean, Oost is east, I think, so... It's the east of something. Can I go that way? Oh, man, this sucks. We have that flag again. I don't know what that is. This could be... This could just be an island. Probably is. This sucks. There's nothing here. Oosterend, thank you. Oh my god, that's really lucky that it's just right there. But I hope that's the right one. Is there going to be an Oosterend on the other islands too? Because I'm kind of scared of that. Oh, Jesus. There is another one. Why are there multiple? Heartbreak Hotel. Fletspad. It's a north-south road that goes north to the coast and south to Oosterend. I'm not sure this fits. But does this? There's no town here at all. Oh my god, there's a town here. What is this? Are we here? Or Fietspad? It says Fietspad. So are we at this here? Between the two, so like there? Oh my god. Okay, well that was close. That was very close. That's so weird. I saw this one initially, and I didn't see this one. Oh my god. That was kind of confusing. There were 3 different places with the same name. That was what I was worried about. Okay, we got it though. Just. Figured it was probably one of the islands. Okay, so it comes down to Italy. If I can get 4,900 plus on this Italy round, then I should be home free. Passeggiata panoramica. Very beautiful wherever it is. Can I move? Bergamasco. I don't know what that means or implies, if anything. Banco di Brescia. It's a bank, though, so I don't think I can trust it. Maybe so. Oh, that. Well, it said Brescia on the van, too, so maybe it is. Let's do a little more moving. I think there was water, if I can get to it. I'm not sure I can for some reason. So very small roads, which is not necessarily a good thing. I would love to get out of this. If we can get a larger road going towards the water, that would be lovely. Terme di Sirmione. Is water west? Does Brescia have water west? See, no. Sirmione. We could be on Lake Garda. But I don't... Oh, Sirmione. It's here. Okay, I knew I'd heard of... The word Sirmione sounded familiar to me, but I couldn't place it. But it was... Yeah, it's that little town in the middle of Garda. So... I don't see any road names here, but we have some sort of castle directly to the south, which is going to be this here. So we're probably right here at this intersection. Yeah, Grifone is here, so surely it's just this. I mean, I'll do a little more poking around, but it's a tiny little road there, which, okay, it's a little worrying because I don't see that on the map, but it's probably too small to even show up. Everything else makes perfect sense. I'm pretty sure we are right here. And if we are, that should secure me promotion to Division 1. If I'm not mistaken, now I cannot be caught. So he got 25k as well, and because of the silly rules, he and I both only get 1 point. But again, I'm pretty sure with that 1 point, since these two are playing each other, I think I'm unreachable for one of them. So, yeah, pretty good. So that means I'm going to be in Division 1 next season, which is crazy and awesome. I'm super glad to be able to keep climbing. This league is very fun. And I'm surprised I even managed to do it, given about half my maps were random, but that made it all the more satisfying. Okay, so no pressure on me for this map. Border, rivers, and lakes. I think this is just a world map, but we'll see how it goes. So we have water to the west. And it's a border, presumably an international border, so I think we're in Canada, probably looking at the US. Okay. St. Andrews Biological Station. I don't know where that would be. Could be looking across this river here, or I'm not sure, to be honest. This might be tricky. We'll see. The Algonquin. Okay, that doesn't help. No idea if St. Andrews is a place name or not. But again, thankfully I don't have to worry about this map, so if it goes horribly wrong, it's fine. Fundy. Well, the Bay of Fundy is all the way over here. Oh, St. Andrews. Interesting. So we're looking at Maine. Okay, so the station is whereabouts then? The golf course. Okay, it's here. And we are kind of just... Are we there at this intersection? It's one big building southwest, huh? Okay. Where are we then? But this is surely... This is that road. It's this road, so... We have to be on this road. I think we are at the intersection. I think the buildings are just off because we have to be on that road. So yeah. Okay, slightly weird with the buildings, but we're good. Opponent, I cannot tell if he has played or not. Next we have, is that a Dutch flag? Or is it a Lux flag? I'm not sure. Probably a Lux flag because we have a Lux sign. Schengen. And 10 and the 151 is here. So we're just north of that, along the river. Somewhere up here, if we have a road name that would help. Bech Kleinmacher. Wallenstein. I mean, that's surely where we are. Yeah, I just gotta figure out which road this is. Can check the road angle. It's more like this, I think. And there's a church at the end of it, and it's called L'Église, so presumably that is what this road is. So we're just a little bit south of it, so we're right there. All right. Hilchingen-Hanweiler, Saarbrücken. That's in Germany, isn't it? In Saarland. So that would put us in France? Here? Because this is the end, so this river is the border. Yeah, we have a French sign. So Sarreguemines is gotta be somewhere around here. Sarreguemines is here. So we get this bridge here. Oh, well, there's a D road, so is it 62, 82? 82A. So, okay, oh no, it is that, right? Because it turns into 82. And that just makes too much sense not to be right, basically. Angle fits. Yeah. Alright, we're going with it. 3 for 3. Perry's Landing Marina, back in the US, Canada. Fine by me. 814 area code. Don't know what that would be. Park and Ride PA, huh? PA? Interesting. So it's Lake Erie then. I guess we're on the Pennsylvania side. Intermodal, Liberty Park. Yeah, we should be in Pennsylvania. So Bayfront Park, Parkwick Way, and Liberty. Bayfront Parkway is here. Liberty can't be far away, you would think. Okay, where is it? Some sort of big flag here. You got a parking lot, Liberty Park. Oh, Liberty Street is just this guy here. Okay. Perry's Landing. So we were somewhere over here, maybe? Not sure exactly where. But we hit the big road and it turns towards the south basically immediately. So we should be here. Because that would fit with the road. Okay. Pluki got bailed out a little bit. Okay, nobody's at 20k other than Pluki and me. It's possible my opponent dropped points, but it hasn't been very hard so far. This is going to be by far the hardest round, I can already tell. Oh boy, yes it will. Okay, so Thailand or Laos. Maybe it's Laos actually. We have a yellow plate, so we might be in Vientiane. Well, I mean, if it's Laos, then it's definitely Vientiane. Duh, but yeah, I think it's probably Laos. And that would make sense with a river south. Okay, there's a sort of main-ish road here. This is, yeah, it's 100% Laos. So what again was the road angle like? Well, it turned a little bit, huh? But it's kind of southwest. So just, oh god, yeah, this is gonna be pretty annoying, because I think there's a decent amount of coverage kind of all the way down here. So this is actually going to be very hard to pinpoint, because I doubt there's going to be much info here. So this road is like kind of northwest, and it's fairly straight, and it's close to the river. Yeah, I may be dropping some points here, not gonna lie. So this turns a little bit, actually turns quite a lot, towards the east. So now it's like west-northwest, before it was north-northwest, so we could be looking at something like this. Or, oh my god. Oh, this is really not very nice. There's also a road on the river that is basically straight northwest. So again, something like this. This could work actually, because we had that angle turn into that angle. So maybe we're at one of these roads. Which one? I go south and I see nothing, which means I'm going to go at this one. This is probably wrong, but it at least has a chance of being right. So we'll try it. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm very happy with that. That's a good solve. That was not easy. Didn't have any real concrete information. That may as well have been a blank map round, actually. That would have been fun as a blank map round, because I think I would have gone about it. I would have gone about it exactly the same way that I just did, because I didn't use any POIs or anything really. But that was fun. So that's 50k. That's the second time this season I've had 50k in a week. We'll see if Mada has played. He has, and he dropped enough points. So nice. So that's going to be a win. The one he missed was the New Brunswick. He went for Quebec, Vermont, which is interesting because it wasn't French, but works for me. Yeah, I was the only 25k on that seed. Quite happy with how I played there. Good stuff. And he also dropped some points in Laos, but that makes sense. So that is a win. So that's 3 points on my home map and 1 on the away, which gives me 55. Dang. So it is 55. So because of the silly rule that I only get 1 point for a 25k draw, I will be on 55. And Armand, he did tell me that he won both of his, and he has the tiebreaker over me. So that's going to be 7 points for him, and I think he's going to win the division on a tiebreaker, which is tough. But again, it doesn't really matter who wins the division. As long as I clinch promotion, that's what I came for. And that is what I got. So pretty good week. to close it out. Close out a really solid season. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this season of Map Battle League. I mean, it doesn't get quite as many views as the other stuff, but I find it really fun, and I think there are still a good few people who appreciate it. And I find it to be one of the most fun competitions out there at the moment. So, yeah, great time. Thanks so much to Mr. Blue and everyone else who helps with the organization for this. Could not have done it without you all. All the hand picking, all the compiling of the map pool and stuff. There's a lot of work that goes into it. So yeah, thanks so much to them for that. And it was a really enjoyable season. Had an awesome time. And I guess I'll see you guys next season then for some action Division 1. Should be stressful, but also fun. And I'm glad to have reached that level. So thanks everybody for watching, and see you next time.